Hi Veritas families, my name is Jamie Dudreck and I am so delighted to be a part of the Veritas faculty. I am very familiar with the classical Christian model of education and just really looking forward to continuing to teach through this model at Veritas. I was born and raised in Texas in the Dallas area. I went to school in California. Santa Clarita, California. I went to the Master's College where I earned my bachelor's in elementary education and a minor in Bible. It was also at college that I met my husband, Matt. Matt and I got married shortly after I graduated from college and we moved to Chicago. In Chicago, I was working on my teacher certification and earned my master's in teaching. As soon as I was finished with school, I got my very first job in a classical Christian school teaching kindergarten. This was my first exposure to classical Christian model of education, and I fell in love with it. I love teaching children from a biblical worldview. From Chicago, the Lord moved us to Philadelphia, and my husband was working on a PhD, and I was busy starting our family and raising children. So we have a daughter named Hannah. She's an Irish dancer and she loves to be with her family and friends. And I have a son named Andrew. He loves soccer, swimming, and anything that he can do with his sister. In 2019, the Lord moved us to Orlando, Florida, where we currently live. My husband is a New Testament professor at Reformation Bible College, and our children have been attending the Geneva School, which is a classical Christian school here in Orlando. I've also been teaching at the Geneva School for the past couple of years. We have really enjoyed that community and are still a part of that community. My children are still at that school and we love it very much. As a teacher, it is my privilege and honor to daily remind your children, my students, that they are made in the image of God and they are loved by God and they are made to worship God and enjoy Him. I also love to remind my students every day that God has given us all special gifts to serve Him and serve one another. And we also use those gifts to learn about His beautiful creation. So whether you're in a literature class with me or a math class or an art class, we are going to dig into those gifts that the Lord has given us to understand the things that we're discussing within our classroom time together and understand how those things bring glory and honor to the Lord. I'm excited to get to know you. I hope that you will be in my classes and I will look forward to seeing you all again soon.